Hello, welcome back. This is Koala-T with another Squadron TD video. I'm gonna look to try my hand at Elemental again. This is the first video I posted on the channel. Was Elemental, and I didn't make it past 10. Rather, my team didn't make it past 10. I can't hold 9 extra bosses, I've learned. So we're gonna give it another shot. Hopefully our team kind of cooperates a little bit more, and we have a better chance at making it into the mid-late game. I know the build's really good. Elemental, probably by far my favorite builder. I think they have a lot going for it. Some unsung heroes on the Aqua Spirit. Disciples are really strong as you go into the late game. And I say really strong. You only build 2 of them, but their passive really helps boost and accelerate your team comp. So early on, Mudmen, to me, probably like the strongest cheap tank in the game. It's not super cheap, but it's inexpensive, and man, it does work. The passive slow, 40% slow, is ridiculous, and really helps prevent early bleaks, I guess. So we got a random custom here, Magneto, some Lings. That's probably a pretty fine start. What does he have? Okay, so it looks like he's kind of this preserver Ling. Turn him into Sentinels, make him really strong. That sounds kind of fun. It looks pretty cool. So my build, always the Mudmen. Start with 1 Aqua Spirit. We'll go 1 Gas early. This should give us enough eco for... Oh, don't forget, hit those sends. This should give us enough for 1 more Aqua Spirit wave 2. Got a Ghost Builder. Starting with that Soul of Heroes already. Alright. Looks like so far so good. It'll live. And then Celestial. The Daemons. Daemons are always a good, nice strong early unit. You wave leader now. I got faith. Double Resonator Lings. You'll love to see it. He God now. Yeah, he God now. Don't take it back. I can't think of anything quippy. He God now. We'll see. This team looks... Yeah, our team looks good. That guy, Jack, that guy looks really good. I hope it's not just all Celestial bullshit. If he has fucking 20 Theoses by the end of the game, I'm gonna be a little sad. If like that's his whole build, it's just Theos. Theos is good, but I don't know. I like seeing a nice, well-rounded build. So we'll take a pause. 3-1. Again, kind of my favorite spot to be at around wave 3. This is a good mix of eco and staying safe. They already have a leaker. I'll try to catch who it is. My guess. Jav. Really? This guy's got a huge win rate. This is the one person I expected to do very well. They're talking sending 14. Again, I want to see late game, so I will not partake. That's okay. Not a huge deal. We'll just build up a second frontliner for now. Wave 4, I definitely want to have 1 more Aqua Spirit out. I might just go Oceanus. Yeah, I might just go Oceanus. Honestly, I probably don't need a second Mudman, but extra health never hurts. So better to overbuild and live than underbuild and leak. The money you lose from leaking is just never worth it. So we'll just chill here. We'll see where we're at for cash at the end of the wave. I don't think we'll have enough to squeeze out another gas. I think maybe we do, but no, we won't. Yeah, we'll have 180. This will be enough for for a Oceanus. And then because eventually by 10 I want to have a few protons, we'll just get started. Plus it just adds another buffer before reaching kind of my high impact units. So I think looking at, it was either that game that I finished on 10 or another game, I had a third Mudman, and it actually really ruined the splits. It forced some of the bulkier waves, the waves that like don't condense very well, it pushed them onto my kind of backline DPS here, and it didn't turn out so well for me. So I'm going to avoid that. We'll just stick with 2. I don't think I'll need any more. So I'm really confident here. I know I'm going to hold quite easily, so I am just holding down that Q button, getting some gas going. I think I'll get one more Aqua Spirit here. I don't think it's necessary, but it's something I know I'm gonna have eventually, so I might as well build it now. I could go one more eco. Nah, that's fine. These guys are typers. I got the Soul Outcast. Is that the... No, I don't think that's the upgraded one. I can't remember what the upgraded one is. Big lings here. Lots of lings. Cool. Well, I'm pretty confident we're going to go 1 speed, and then anything left over, I will put in... we'll see, actually. What do we have? No, okay, never mind. Not speed. I want a second Oceanus here. This wave is definitely not going to be super easy. So instead of speed, better mix is just 1 extra gas. So I know I'm pretty greedy here. I guess Jack's also pretty greedy, Mr. Celestial Builder. Looks like he's prepping for 10 with a couple of cherubs turning into, I forget what it's called, some type of seraphim? That's the one, seraphims. Alright, we'll see how this wave goes. Definitely look to get a second speed here. Yeah, that second Oceanus I definitely think paid off. We might have been fine with 1, but probably wouldn't. 2,000, losing 2,000 damage is not an easy stopgap. So from here, I could kind of continue with the Oceanus. I could start building up a couple protons. I think that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. I think I am gonna differ from my last game. I have better confidence that yeah, this guy's gonna have. I want to see this. I think this will be kind of funny. All of the lings will just turn into sentinels. Yeah, it's a cute little build. See how long it lasts them. Alright. So we're gonna go a little bit harder on the eco here.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
So I'm debating on going Oceanus. 3rd Oceanus. I'm not sure how great this will be for 10, but how much does this do? They do 100 damage. I'll go 3rd Oceanus. Should be pretty fine here. We'll look to get the Disciple, I think, this time. Oh, I'm wasting money. Yes, even though my front line died, I should still have plenty enough. So we'll look to drop the Disciple this round, and the next round we'll get that upgrade to the Messiah, and probably grab a second Proton Adept. That's the one. Grab another Adept. Oh yeah, I'm pretty confident they'll be solid for 10. Their team looks like they have pretty decent players. Pull America out of debt. You ain't pulling America out of debt. America's toast. America host. So I'm gonna just count my eco here. It looks like I have 300, probably about 400. I know 260 is going to a Messiah here, and then the other 120, probably an Adept plus something in the middle. If it has to be a frontliner, it might be another frontliner. We'll see. We'll see where the eco ends up, but that should be about the 400 eco. Tank's kind of worrying me a little bit, but I'm pretty confident. Pretty confident we'll be okay. Sweet. Oh, I do only have one space, so that extra money might just be a supply upgrade. We'll see. Well, hang on. Okay, there's a big leak there. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign. Pretty glad the whole team on my side's holding. I think we'll definitely make it through 10. But they were talking about sending 14, so might be ended on 14. Though they have an ancient, and it looks like another. It looks like maybe another elemental player. So who knows? So I have 98. Yeah, I think we'll get that supply up, and that should be enough for one. I could go proton, but I think it's just a waste. So we'll just sit here. See how it goes. I haven't tried this on 10 yet. Normally I go like 3 or 4 protons or adepts. We'll see if the Messiah makes a difference. So far so good. Yeah, it looks like we'll be just fine. Might be a little close. Okay, I think it's a little closer than the full proton hold, or than the full adept hold, but it's I guess more efficient, I think, for me. Shoot. Okay. What is going on here? Looks like our ghost teammate, he was the first to really have his defenses falter. He's got quite a interesting mix of units here. I'm not sure that's going to be strong enough. Yep, there it goes. Here we go. Just going to be Theoses for the rest of the game, I'm sure, from the Celestial teammate. Looks like we got more Preservers. Oh, and then the Summoning Archons for the... Oh, man. Yeah, that guy's going full into... I think we'll go one more Mudman on this side. I don't have enough for an upgrade. That sucks. We'll just start building out another Aqua Spirit.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So splitting like this might actually cause more problems than good. But more than anything, I just felt I needed more frontline. And it looks like we're doing okay there. So my next goal, we're gonna drop another Messiah, turn it in, or another Disciple, turn it into a Messiah. And maybe I could. That's about the same. There's really no difference there. It doesn't give me enough for another Mudman, so we'll just go. We'll go Disciple into another Messiah. 12 is tough. No, I think I'm gonna actually go Seer. Oh, I don't have enough for Seer. It's Disciple. And I'm spaghetting everywhere. 300? 345. Oof. Alright, I'm gonna look at the extra eco. We'll start assessing a little bit. We'll see how strong these are. This might be a bad choice. Looks like we'll be okay. Not the best hold, but it'll be fine. So after I get the second Messiah, I'm pretty confident because now my backline is really, really strong. It's about as strong as they're going to be. They get the double energy boost buff, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. At this point, it's kind of mostly just frontline with a mix of a little bit of backline upgrade every now and then. The Oceanus, they do have one more upgrade. It's not really a beneficial upgrade for them. Really, the best benefit is after their attack goes off, it then heals an ally. So as I start getting kind of the bigger tanks, the Seer of Darkness, eventually we'll see it really start to kind of pay dividends. So just looking to split tank here again. Really, the Mudmen are just meant to slow down the aggro. I think next we're gonna put a couple of Seers in the middle for some frontline tankage. Nice. Alright. Looking good. 300, 330. So I should have enough for a Seer. So the next wave, that's probably all I'm going to do. I'll drop a Seer, and then maybe... This might be kind of the point in the game where I start... Oh, here we go. 14. This is the wave that they're supposedly sending, but it doesn't look like there's any... Okay, yep. Yep. Alright. So it looks like maybe 17 is when they finally decide that they're going to actually send. Oh well. I'm going to just keep infusing. I like long games. I don't want to end the party early. It looks like the one guy that was leaking did leave, so hopefully the rest of their team, not super confident in this Dexatron guy, but the other two, I think they'll be okay. They should be able to hold their own. See how far we get.
Not enough minerals.
Kill this guy. Kill this one. Oh. Yeah, this one might not be a good wave. Yeah, this one might not be a good wave. Oh well. That's fine. Not a huge deal. It is a decent sized leak, but I'm pressing on my eco pretty hard, so I'm not super worried about it. I'd say pretty good, maybe not super ahead, but 20 by 14 I'd say it's fine. It's enough of a break point, I guess, to where like a small leak is not going to push me back in development. Okay, but not having supply depots will push me back in development. I know. Ooh, tough choice here. So I could just hang out here with 2 Seers and what I have for backline, or yeah, I don't think these Adepts really, not really doing what I want them to anymore. Oh, I'm done with that. We'll start on the Earth Shock. Alright, so hopefully those Seers kind of shore up the front line a little bit after the, maybe not. No, okay, maybe this isn't the perfect build. Looks like we're holding. Okay, we're holding okay. Not the best hold, but we're living. So the Hellions, I'm actually pretty confident in this wave. I know it's ranged, but again, the Mudmen passive is uber broken. It's uber broken. I like long games sometimes. I don't expect anybody to care, but maybe. Yeah, go for it. And here I am typing instead of hitting the upgrades. I'll keep the SS look
enough minerals.
So I might hold off this round. I know they were talking about sending 17. This is definitely, I'm barely holding as it is. 17 is definitely a tough round. So we'll look to get a little bit more. Yeah, that guy's already weak. And yeah, there it is. Just a bunch of Dios. I'm really actually interested in this custom builder. It looks kind of funny. It seems to work for him though, so definitely the Preserver Zerglings. Those Summoning Archons too. I think that drew me for a loop. Just the regular spawns, not the Dragoons yet. Oh, there we go. There we go. See something, say something. Shit. Okay. Start on the eco. And I think now is probably when I start getting these up to Thalassotherapies. Yeah, those. I think before. Oh wow, I still had a ton of mins. That was a little silly.
Not enough minerals.
It's definitely not looking the best. Yeah, that's okay.
Not enough minerals.
Is it a perfect build? No, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, there's the big leak. GG. Yeah, well, not quite to 20, but maybe I won't post it and look for another game. Who knows? Figure it out as we go. Oh, big evade tank there. Phantasm. He's living. He's living. He's dying. No, they might hold the wave. Looks like they're holding. Looks like they're holding. Nice. Wow. Pretty crazy. Alright, so I think I do want at least one of those upgraded. Might be time. One more.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Yeah. Kind of a strange mix mash of upgrades right now, but that's okay. You know, FT6.
Say again?
Yeah. I think those things for my backline's kind of getting chewed through again. Looks like we'll be okay though. It won't be pretty, but we're living. Yeah, like the lasso therapy, man. They don't do any more damage per se, but they do prop the front line up a little bit better. So your mileage may vary on them. I do think I want to finish out the Oceanus line. Okay, nice. I got all the Oceanus done. And then I might... No, I don't... I think for 20 more just raw health points up front will be more important than the individual. I'll go a couple watchers here. Yeah, I think I'll go a couple watchers here. Not a ton, probably, but a few. Yeah, I held 19 like it was nothing that time. Alright, so I'm gonna sneak a few watchers into the backline. Pulses with 6 range, energy, inflict damage. Okay. Hang on, that's actually kind of sick. I might be underrating these Watchers. These might be pretty sturdy units that I just haven't paid attention to. Shoot. Well, oops. Definitely not perfect here. Maybe I hold? We'll see. Yeah, I don't think we're holding. No. Those Phoenixes. The one Thalasscopy. It's keeping them. Alright. Long enough. No! No! 7! Really? Yep. Dios is broken. Lots of Dioses. Yeah, and he's maxed gas. A couple daemons. Oh, look at that. I guess. Another Theos. Gosh. That builder looks so dumb. Like, I get it, but silly. Silly builder. Okay. Start hitting those. And then, we're out of supply again. 706, that should be enough. Yeah, perfect. Might actually sell this. I'd rather have the outside covered. Alright, so definitely now is getting the upgrades on some of these units. I probably shouldn't have made so many. I probably should have just started upgrading them. But it is what it is. We should breeze through some of this here for a while. Alright, so I will listen to this guy. This guy definitely seems to know what he's doing for the most part. Yeah, no, we'll stick. No, we'll go with Kogors. Yeah, both of those should hit before the Kogors hit, so that's good. Upgrade. Cool. So now my front line should really be quite robust. Getting a lot of lifesteal from the last therapies. You're good. Ghost is tough builder. Yeah, I put in the Melanos in a row, which is not quite the move. That's good. Plus, yeah, it's just gonna eat it. That's fine. Not my build, not my problem. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, we just weren't back up yet. Cool. Let's get those up. Finish off these guys. Those guys are all upgraded. And now we'll start kind of working in the frontline upgrades where I can. See, I definitely like Elemental Builder. They just have a very varied collection of units. Again, those Mudmen, just fantastic pre-soak tankers. All they're there for is just to apply a slow, and that's it. That's it. They just slow the enemy down and make life hell. My tree tanks, the Phoenix/Seers, they're getting healed up by my tier 2 unit, his Aqua Spirits. They get some really nice high level upgrades. So having a bunch of them isn't actually worst case scenario. It's actually really strong. And yeah, I really like the variety it provides. I'm using everything but the protons. And the protons are kind of my pretend defense, so. A little mixed bag. Like, I guess it's the difference, right, between me and the Celestial player. Like, yeah, he's got no leaks, but seriously? Like, that's your build? I can't have fun with that. You can't tell me you build only Theos and find it super invigorating to play. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that that's a fun, interactive way to play. I get to utilize all of the units in my builder's kind of arsenal, and I think they all really have a pretty significant net benefit. Upgrade the Forsaken. Sultan. Oh man. Yeah. Phantasm. He might hold that. I should be no problem here. Yeah, looking fine. Oh no, he's not. He's not on that. Like, I get it, man. Lots of Celestians, but I'll stop beating the dead horse. There's no reason. Not my build. That's okay. Doesn't have to be. So looks like this game might go to 30. Might get the game I was hoping for. Cool. So just continue rounding it out with a couple more of these phoenixes.
Not enough minerals.
And we'll stop the upgrade on that. Just get the full lineup first. And then I'm not quite sure how I want to continue here. I don't know if I want to go another just line of phoenixes. Like, they have range, so standing in front of each other isn't like worst case, especially because they are a melee frontliner-esque unit, but like enemy melee will be on top of them, so their range means that like they'll still be able to cast, and maybe not, sorta. We'll see. We'll see. We'll kind of play it by ear. Looks like I'm kind of in the business of shredding waves here. 25 or 26, definitely a very difficult wave. Well, it looks like he leaked even more. What a guessed. Meh. Shit, endgame. Yeah, I don't know what to tell him. I don't know if the Archiver's really that much better. I don't know. Cool. I might actually put these up here. And we'll go there with those. Cool. And then I'm interested to see where the Seer goes. So you have 1.5 range, yeah, 1.5 range. Does the Seer get the opportunity, or is he just walking back and forth? Okay, he's just kind of walking back and forth. Not ideal. I might come through with a few more of those violets then. Again, yeah, we'll kind of just have to play by ear a little bit.
Insufficient Thespian gas.
Looks like my front line's starting to get cooked. This is definitely not an easy wave. Oh, but Mr. Theos, man. Good Mr. Theos, man, things. Okay, I do hold. It's not super clean. Let's see if I can help this guy out. Should be able to, yeah, to clean up there. like they're doing just fine. So I think I'm gonna go a couple more of those violets, and then having an extra front line is never a bad thing, even if they're not immediately in the fight. Them existing provides great benefit, so that's simply what shall be. 28 of them. Oh, he's leaking. Oh, okay. I think we finally found the end for my custom builder friend. I like his build. I think it's kind of funny. It's pretty it takes a concept and really just says, yes, I am all in on this concept. They might go down here. We'll be okay, but I'm not sure they will. It's probably gonna be a GG. Evade tanking. Gotta get rid of the Dominator. Or the Behemoths. One more. Nah, that's not enough. GG. Alright, so I couldn't quite make it to 30, but I think the premise of the build is evident. The early game, mid game, I did have some leaks. It wasn't perfect, but yeah, I like the Elemental builder. He's got a lot going. They've got a lot going for it. Lots of variety, many different options. It's not 28 Theosis. 28 Theosis works, I guess, if that's, you know, that's how you want to play. More power to you. Looks like this guy kind of went for a similar idea. A bunch of preservers and the continual dying front line of imps and zerglings, and then just a bunch of melee behind it. It's kind of cool. Not too bad a concept. Pretty cool concept. This guy was, yeah, temporals. He's got quite a variety of units. Kind of a strange variety of units, but, you know, it worked for him. He did really well. Right? Yeah, he did really well. 36 leaks, that, you know, it happens. Tons of infuse, bunch of eco by the end of the game. Pretty high value. This guy was, it says he left. Custom builder. Melano and the Adept army. I mean, Adepts are strong, don't get me wrong. I love Adepts, but they fall off. That is why they do not get featured in the late game version of my build. That guy just left early. Alright, I'm gonna grab a quick screenshot of the final comp. And you know, hope you enjoyed. If you do stay all the way to the end, please leave a you know, like, comment, subscribe. Comments would be awesome. I'm really trying to get more people interested in this game. It's one of my hidden gem favorites. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.